start recording. It's about 6:13. If they join us, fine. If not, I just wanted to say hey to everybody. I will get there. Jade and I were talking. Y'all are meeting next time on the 26th and 7th of October. I'll try to get by on the 27th. I'm out of town until late Saturday, and I'll try to get by Sunday. So I'll need to know how late y'all are going to stay on Sunday, and I'll try to get by and see you on Sunday. I do want to see y'all face to face. So this semester you're on milestone 9. Develop a quality assurance plan, which includes actions to measure the effectiveness of your project plan phases. Use the observe, plan, do, check, act, quality assurance process cycle of modifications. The Deming model is the basis for your plan. I put you a couple links in here. One of them is a kind of a quick and dirty cursor on Deming and the plan, do, act, check model here. And also the other one is I like the 14-point plan. That's the one that will really lead you through this. And so I know you have this material, but here's a couple of links that will help you. You know, you can use Six Sigma. I know Bruce is familiar with that from industry. There's a number of different models here, and that's what I like. Try to pick one that fits you the best. There's a lot of different models there, and that's why it says use Deming as the basis for your plan. But even within that, there are a lot of QA models within that. They're not all relevant to what all of you are doing. So pick through those, look at those websites, pick through the model that best fits you. They don't all have to look the same. It's driven by the work that you're doing. And so that was what I wanted to make sure that everybody understood. There's not one model, one template that I'm going to give you and say, here, make your project fit to this. Find one of those models, and there's an array of those on those websites. Find a model that fits you best, and even if it's not a Deming model, that's fine. As long as it works off the quality assurance, that's good. I can live with that. But the main thing is to find a model that fits you and not make your stuff fit a model. That's kind of what I wanted to say today. I get a lot of questions on that. Well, mine doesn't fit this model. Well, find a model that does fit. The model should be driven by your work and not vice versa. Okay. What questions can I answer? I know y'all probably hadn't looked at this too in-depthly yet, but just off the top of your head, is there anything that I can answer for you?
Don't have any questions yet.
Yeah, I know it's early on, and that's why actually it's best I just introduce this time, and you kind of get your feet on the ground in your course, and then in October you'll have a better idea of what you want to do, and we'll sit down and meet face to face at that time. And if you want to send me some things along the way, that'll be fine. Just email them to me. I didn't put any drop boxes in for them because that would require me to actually make you put something in them. And so just email me if you've got something or some ideas, or if you want to Zoom, or if you need to meet, I can come by. Just over at nursing, I can come by. I can stop by Gaston, whatever you need, just let me know. If we can do it by email or Zoom, that's fine as well. Just let me know what you need.
Dr. Lamb, at what point do we put all this together in our big, whatever it's called?
Well, there's 11 milestones, and the 11th one is kind of start putting it together.
Okay.
But we'll start putting it together in January.
Okay. When
we get to 10, we'll start then, and we'll develop. Dr. Hamilton and I have a new template for putting these together. Mm-hmm. That he's been working on. He went to a workshop this summer specifically for that. and he and I'm mostly him. I'm just helping him. I'm just there to bounce ideas off of. But he's putting together a model right now to help to start the putting together process, as Jess just referred to. He'll have that here just shortly. He's about got it finalized now, but he and I have talked about that, and so our plan is for y'all to start that in the spring.
Okay.
But that'll be part of our consultancy in the spring, is to introduce that model and start building it so that we're ready. And so we'll start that in January. That's a good question, thinking down the road. But yes, we're going to have a more step-by-step process to put this together. That will help bring some clarity and order and structure to the putting it together process.
Good.
So yeah, we've got, that was one of my concerns, is, I'm big on plans and templates and processes. And, if you want consistency, you have to do those kinds of things. And so I see too much variation in the final projects. We're looking for a more consistent final product out of students. Well, then we need to develop a process for that. And Jeff knows that as well. And so that's what we're doing right now. He and I have spent a couple of days and worked on that model. So it's coming along. It'll be done shortly.
Good.
Anything else? I don't want to keep you too long. I know y'all been busy today. I've recorded this. I'll drop it in an email to everybody as soon as I process and upload it. But again, I'm planning to see y'all on the Sunday when y'all meet again. If you need me between now and then, I'm always available. So y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.